up on it, got it, flown it. Oh, I know you want it. While I turn around, you watch me check up on it. You watching me shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Come over and check up on it.
No! God, please, no! 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 It's your girl Pri, aka Pretty Girl Pri. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Pretty Girl Squad. As you can see, your girl is a bodyana, period. The curls is curling, okay? They gonna curl every time. Anyway, y'all, so as you can see by the title, this is pretty much just gonna be like me talking about my hair journey, why I did a big chop, and how I'm feeling about it, okay? All the nitty-gritty details. But before we get into that, I noticed you haven't subscribed yet. Girl, go hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you. But yeah, so like I said, I'm just gonna kind of delve into like my hair journey, what I went through since I was a little girl to now, and then really get into like why I chose this lifestyle, why I chose to be the bad girl that I'll be doing too much, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I guess to start, since I was like really young, like me and my sisters and my siblings in general, we always had really well kept hair. Always had like nice, luscious, thick curls. It was upkept, it was well maintained. Like my mom always took care of our hair. Y'all, I remember there was this one hairstyle, oh my gosh, it used to eat every time. Like, so my mom, she would like brush our hair back into a ponytail, right? But it wouldn't be no regular smegular ponytail. Like in the ponytail, she would take pieces and like braid them and put them in braids or like twists. And then she would put those little, I don't know what they're called, those little balls, those little, it was like the string with the two balls on the end. She would put those on the ends. And when I tell y'all to be feeling like that girl, every single time that I had that hairstyle in, you couldn't play with me. Like, so I was literally walking down the halls like, you knew it was Priya walking down the hallway where you heard them barrettes clicking and clacking, okay? Ooh. But like I said, my mom always just kept our hair done. She moisturized it, conditioned it, washed it, detangled it, all of that stuff, all the time. And she had 5, y'all, so she was constantly doing this with 5 different heads. So I'm gonna give her props right now, okay? So everything was good, everything was fine. I was living my best life until I was probably about like 12, right? My 2 older sisters, they're twins. They would always get their hair like crimped or straightened, and not like always, but like whenever they did, I wanted to, right? So that really exposed me to like putting heat on my hair. And then on top of that, the school that I went to, it was diverse, but it was mostly PWI. Like it gave PWI. So me, I hung out with people, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like they was my girls, but like I was that one black girl in the whole white friend group. I wasn't really exposed to a lot of my culture at a young age. And I mean, at that time, it wasn't really like a thing to wear your hair out and embrace your curls anyway. So yeah, I was straightening my hair all the time. And like when we would have sleepovers, like we would be doing each other's hair and braiding each other's hair, brushing it, whatever. And I wanted to partake, like I wanted to be a part of it. So I just kept straightening my hair. As time went on, it just broke off more and more and more. When I tell y'all, my hair probably got to like right here. When I hit the 6th grade, it was damaged. It was just not great. Very damaged, very broken off, and it was super duper short. I don't know what turned the leaf for me, but I guess I just decided like, okay, I'm gonna start putting water on my hair. So I would say like about 7th, 8th grade into freshman year, I really started wearing my hair out naturally. Do little edges. Like when I tell y'all, like edges was not a thing back then. They really weren't. All my friends know this. I was doing edges since like 7th grade, so that had to have been like 2016 or something, like years ago. Don't get me wrong, they was looking crazy, but they was getting done, okay? Started putting water on my hair. I started putting product in it. When I tell you, I would literally take clumps of gel and run it through my hair because that was the only thing that I knew would define my curls. And y'all know when like you put gel in your hair and it's like that crunch, that film cast? When I tell y'all, like I was walking around with straight crunch, but I guess it didn't matter. Like I just wanted to try something new, I guess. So I started wearing my hair out. I did that like end of middle school into my freshman year of high school, and it really did help though, y'all. Like I guess just wearing it out and keeping it more moisturized and putting less heat on it, all in all, really just started helping my hair get back to its true length and thickness. Hair obviously started growing. I could put it in these big old buns. Like I was feeling myself, okay? Now, if you went to high school with me, you know I went through this straight bun phase. Like when I tell y'all, I was putting my hair in a bun literally every day. There'd be some low, ugly bun or some top bun with a headband on. Like it didn't matter. It was going up in a bun. And part of it was just like probably me being lazy or like not really knowing what to do with it. But I mean, at the end of the day, that probably did help too because I just kept my hair put up. And again, I wasn't putting heat on it or any extra stuff on it. Like I was literally just putting it in a bun. But anyway, so yeah, so as time went on, my hair is growing, it's getting long, it's getting nice. I'm feeling myself, right? And pretty much just stayed long and the same thickness for a while. And I was like, cool. And then I would say, I think this is like sophomore year, junior year. I think this was like sophomore or junior year of high school. I dyed my hair for the first time and I dyed it red. And I mean, that didn't really mess with my curls or anything. I didn't have to bleach it or anything for the red because my hair was already a pretty light brown. She ate, okay? It looked really, really cute, really nice. And like I said, it didn't really mess up my curls that first time dyeing it. Like, it was cool. I was still fine. Like, obviously it wasn't as perfect as it might have been before, but it wasn't bad at all. Like I still have my curl pattern. I was still taking care of it. Everything was fine. So as time goes on, my hair is just growing, and obviously my roots grew out, but it like got to this like honey brown phase. I'm gonna insert the picture because it was so cute, y'all. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it was cute for a minute. I only had a little bit of my roots growing out and it was like a pretty brown, and I was again feeling myself. Like all in all, don't regret that decision at all because your girl really ate with that one. There was a point where I was gonna get it like re-dyed and retouched up, but I just never did. I just kind of let it grow out. So again, it was still fine, it was still healthy, but I kind of just got tired of it. So then that's when everything went downhill. So I don't know if it was me being pregnant because I was pregnant 2020 summer until like the end of the year. And that's also when COVID was going on, and I did happen to get COVID. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was stress. I don't know if it was my pregnancy. I don't know if it was COVID. I really don't know. But when I tell y'all my hair was literally falling out, y'all, it was coming out in clumps. I know like when you get pregnant, you can lose hair just because your body's not getting the necessary nutrients. Some people have said like, you know, months down the line after you've gotten COVID, you can lose hair. And I had a friend who also said that she was losing hair. I don't really know. It could have been a multitude of things, but y'all, my hair was literally falling out. Anytime I detangled, like I had these pictures of these big clumps of hair. I remember sending it to my friends like, what is going on? So from that point on, like I don't know what it was, but my hair just really thinned out and it became so much more shorter. Like I really don't know what happened. I don't know. It was just a really hard time. And I was really stressed at the time too. I just had like a lot going on. And I know that can contribute to hair loss as well. My hair thinned out. It just wasn't as thick and long. anymore, and I just really wasn't feeling it. Like from that point, I feel like I really just started to detach from my hair. So what did I decide to do? Dye it again, of course.
It's almost hurtful to me to watch her be so dumb.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Here. But all that was going on, and it was right around my birthday, and I was not finna stop my birthday plans because my hair would fall out. As you can see in like my intro and like on my banner and stuff, the pink and black, that's what I did for my birthday. So I had dyed my hair black because my hair, it kind of looks black. It's actually like a lighter brown. So I dyed parts of my hair like black, and then I actually bleached parts of my hair to get the pink. So I did like underneath my hair and then that one skunk stripe. I don't know why I thought that was a smart thing to do. It did cause more damage than the first time I dyed my hair, especially with the bleaching. See, like it wasn't too bad. I still had some of my curls. It was still, you know, pretty healthy. I was still trying to take care of it. But at this point, I was just doing it. So I would say like a month or two after I dyed it, I tried to start taking more care of it. Like I really tried to be more consistent, and I told myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna start using these certain products. I'm gonna start getting with it, okay? Like I really want my hair to just be healthy. But that didn't last for very long. I pretty much did that for like a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, and then I was just over it again. Like I think it was more so I just did not know what to do with my hair. Like I didn't know how to style it. I didn't know what products worked. I just didn't really know nothing. And as time went on, obviously the pink faded to blonde, and once again I was not feeling my hair. I literally just started putting my hair in buns again because like that's just what I would do. Like I would put my hair in buns and do my edges, or I would slick it back. I just wasn't super duper comfortable with wearing my hair out because like I knew it was shorter, but it wasn't necessarily the thickness and the definition that I wanted. If you know me, you know it was very rare, and a lot of people enjoyed when I did, and they told me it looked so good and they loved it, but I don't know, it just wasn't really something I was super comfortable with. It came to a point of like, what am I gonna do? Because like I said, I was kind of going through it in life, and I just feel like I needed something to restart, and I was just kind of starting like a new step in life, and I'm like, I kind of need a change. Like I need something, a tattoo, dye my hair. Well, we already did that, so let's not do that. So actually, funny story, this person I'm not really friends with anymore, at the time I think we had went to the mall or the movies or something, and we're sitting there talking, whatever, eating. And I just remember, I think a girl walked by and her hair was cut short. And I just remember looking and being like, oh my gosh, like she's so pretty. Like girls that can pull off short hair are really so fine. Like, and we're just talking about it. And I was just saying like, man, I wish I could cut my hair like that. Like my head is so big. But I was like, no, you would look good with like short hair. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, like, you should do it. Like you would look good with it. And I was like, I'm not cutting my hair, little boy. Like, what are you talking about? Like that was the first time that I really genuinely had a conversation about it. I really just kind of pondered with it for a few months, and I would like ask my friends about it, like, I'm thinking about cutting my hair, okay? And they would just be like, oh my gosh, yes, do it. Like you would look so good. But I had so many doubts because I just feel like I got a really big head. I kind of just like fought myself about it for a while. And then eventually I was just like, you know what? Like I'm doing it, okay? Like I'm stepping into this new chapter. I need a reset. So I have found this girl, Cassidy, my girl. She is the GOAT, okay? Period. I believe her handle on all of her social media is Cassidy Marie. That's her name. And it's Cassidy Marie Salon, as you guys seen in the video. But I'm going to put her handle down here. I'm gonna put her website in the link below. So definitely go check her out if you need your hair touched up, if you need it revived, if you need it done or dyed or cut. Literally does it all. She is a natural hair care specialist. I think that's her title, or curl specialist, something like that. I tell you, like, she is literally amazing. That's who I went to. She's super duper nice. Like when I tell you, like 1000 out of 10 customer service, she's the sweetest thing ever. Like she's super duper informative, super duper educated. She knows what she's doing, and she delivers. So if you need any of that, y'all better go book with her out of Columbus, Ohio. She really taught me so much about my hair. Like she disproved so many false theories that we have about our hair. So the first time that I got it done, it was very cute. Like she taught me a lot about my hair, and I was loving it. But then obviously like she defined it very well for me, and as time went on it started to fluff out a bit more, and I was just like I was a little bit like nervous with the length, just because I had never been this short before, and this is kind of the length that I wanted because I just knew it was going to be easy to maintain, or easier to maintain. So I actually ended up going back to get it more cut off, just because I was like, you know, I really want that Eve look. I'd never been this short before. So it was already kind of like I don't really know what to do with my hair, and I needed it to be a little bit shorter just so I could start fresh. And I knew it was going to grow to that length eventually anyway, but I was like, let me just try to enjoy the short look for a minute, you know. So that's pretty much my hair journey, y'all. Nothing really too crazy, but I did experience some damage, some breakage, some breakdowns, like everything, all of the above. So many people ask me like, why did you cut your hair? Like, you know, what was the reason? Like, just why did you do it? And I'm gonna tell you, girl, it's like a multitude of reasons, like I mentioned before, that I really cut my hair. One of which being, I just feel like I had zero relationship with my hair at this point, y'all. No desire to do it, no desire to have it for real. Like, I just really, I don't know, like I just lost all connection with my hair after I lost so much. I just didn't want to be that way anymore. Like, I really wanted to restart. I really wanted to have a better relationship with my hair, know everything about it, know what to do with it, what it feels like when it's good, when it's bad. Like, I really just wanted to reset that relationship. Another reason was like I said before, I just didn't really know what to do with my hair. So I knew that if I went to her, I could kind of like restart with all this extra knowledge and kind of learn my hair on my own, if that makes sense. Me restarting and kind of like playing around with it and doing it as it grows, I would just know my hair better. And lastly, honestly, I feel like I really cut it just because like I needed a restart. Like, this past year I really have went through just like so much. Felt like I really just needed to, you know, just let go of something. You know how they be like, when you cut your hair off, you kind of like let go of trauma and pain and just past experience. I cut my hair, it felt so refreshing. It was almost like I just let go a certain part of me, and it felt so good because it was like I'm stepping into this new chapter of life. I'm changing the people that I'm around, the things that I'm doing, and I just wanted my appearance to match, you know. And y'all, the real truth is, I love it. Like, I genuinely love it. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got it done, like I said, I just wasn't used to it, because I've had like shorter hair before due to like damage or like excessive heat, but I've never really had it this short. Talk about Eve short. Hair was so long that it looked like weave, that she cut it all off, now she looked like Eve. Yeah, I've never been that girl before. Definitely took some getting used to. Like, I remember calling my best friend like, girl, does this look bad? Like, was I tripping? Should I not done this? Even as time went on, people would just say like, I just love your hair. I would just be like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thanks. I don't really know if I'm gonna keep it this length. Like, honestly, I would. And if you're thinking about doing that big chop, do it. Don't hesitate. Don't walk, run to the salon, because you're not gonna regret it. Like, there's a reason that you want to cut your hair, you know. I feel like if you were really content with where your hair is and you really had that deep relationship with your hair, you wouldn't even be thinking about it. And if you are, then you probably need to do it, girl. Always said, if you look good with your hair short, you're one of the finest women on this earth, okay? I don't care. So yeah, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. But yeah, y'all, so that is pretty much all of the tea that I wanted to share with you guys regarding my hair journey and this big chop of mine. But if you guys want to see like an updated wash routine, wash day, wash and go, or just like a hair care routine, the products I use, what I do, let me know in the comments, okay, so I can get that up for y'all. I hope that this kind of helped you a little bit as far as like if you're thinking about cutting, or just resources on how to learn more about your hair, how to find someone that can do it and help you get to where you want to be, or if you just want to sit and listen to me talk, because we cool like that. Yeah, but as always, thank you so much for watching, and thank y'all so much for the 1K views. Like, my last video hit 1K and I was geeked. Like, my first 1K on a video, like I was so hyped. But I'm gonna need y'all to keep that same energy, okay? We gotta stay locked in. Keep on watching, sharing, reposting, so that we can get this video to the same, if not more. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video, okay? Period. Pretty girls out.